Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I want to wish a good evening to everyone. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Hope you're having a great night. Um, okay, so what I've just on Wednesday we finished Ultima 7: The Black Gate. Way to go! I mean that took 31 episodes. And what I'm going to do, I'd like to do it is I'm going to find out how long it took. How long it took to how long it took to watch, or how long I played it. So what we're going to do in Ultima 1 is, and this is a Commodore 64 version. There's the Wizardry there's the Wizardry Ultimate Archives version. This is the Commodore version, in keeping with the spirit of playing Commodore 64 games on Fridays. Okay, so we're going to generate a new character. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have all our character slots are filled, so we have to remove one. Okay. So this gives us 30 points to distribute. Usually what I like to do is I like to put all of them in strength and agility. Reason being is because strength helps, agility helps with how often we hit. Um, Strength is, of course, how much damage we do. Um, to keep in mind that these can be raised later, so we can actually actually increase the stats. Okay. So we're finished. We're gonna hit return. Okay, select the race. Let's just go with human. Okay, select the sex. Um, Female. It's probably gonna get. Oh, okay. Select thy class. Now, being a cleric or a wizard does have an advantage because you are able to cast spells. I like the thief class because if you remember when I played Ultima 2, I essentially stole my way to like food and whatnot. So, enter thy name, Daphne. Okay. Save this character, yes. Okay. So we're gonna continue previous game. Which character, Daphne? So how you stop the game is that you essentially save it. Oh, wait a minute. What? Gray elf. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened here. Let's. Okay, so I don't know what happened here. So I think, really. Okay, we're gonna try this again because we did not get the character that we wanted. We did, we got it. We got a whole different character altogether. Don't know what's going on here. Come on. Okay. Let's generate a new character. Okay. We're gonna go 25. 25. Done. We're gonna go. Let's go dwarf. Female. Thief. Daphne. Save this character. Yes. Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's see what we do when it says continue previous game. Let's see if it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go Daphne. Let's see. What? Sorry, I'm just getting a little frustrated. It's like. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go dwarf, female, thief, Daphne. Yes, we're going to save this character. Okay. I have an idea. We're just going to create a bunch of Daphnes. Okay, so dwarf, female, thief, Daphne. I'll be honest with you. I think the I think this character menu can need some work. Daphne. But welcome on in. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Sorry, I was running a little bit late this evening. Daphne. Okay. Okay. Hey, Fire, how you doing? Yay, we finally got the name Daphne now. So what we're going to do here, this is way back to Ultima 1. So one thing we want to do is we want to go into the towns. Okay. Now on this, the way this emulation works, every time you save the game, you actually have to select the disk and then save the disk to the system. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We've got transport, armor, weapons, food. Let's go to transport. Okay, transact, buy. We want a frigate, but that's 624 gold pieces, and we only have 100. So we're not going to buy anything. But one thing I will buy is I will buy food. Okay, packs of 10 food cost 5 pence each. 10. I'm going to buy 10. Okay, now the key to Ultima 1, believe it or not, is actually dungeon hopping. And you'll see why in a little bit. Okay. Okay, so ooh. Oh, crap. Okay. So now we got okay, so that's what we're going to do here mainly. Really, game? Okay, now this is the cool thing. We're going to exit the dungeon. And look at that. Anytime you go down and you get get out of a dungeon, you actually gain hit points. So now we actually have 100. Now we actually have 236 hit points. So what you do is you go down into a dungeon, kill a few monsters, come back up. Go into a dungeon, kill a few monsters, come back up. Okay, ooh, got a chest. Okay, what's the word for chest? Really? I didn't even think we could cast spells, and look what that actually removed the chest. LM. Open. Huh? Okay, apparently everyone can cast prayer. So S. Ah, okay, it's unlock. Oh, great. We only got 10 hit points that time. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to keep, let's see, you always want to keep an eye on your food here because if your food does go to 0, you will die. Okay, right now we are in an ad break. So what an ad break is, essentially, it's everyone. Usually, it gives me it's my way of taking a bit of a rest, maybe using the restroom, maybe getting more to drink. Okay, so our ad break is over. Okay, so we're gonna get back to the game. Okay, so we open the coffin. Okay, now one thing about this is and notice I'm not doing anything exciting. Let's peep our head up, see how many hit points we get. Ah, got another 116 hit points. So now another thing you notice, you also notice that our coin is slowly increasing. Remember that a frigate is about 650 gold. So that's what our goal is, to get up to 650 gold. Whoa. Holy shnikes, we're getting attacked by like everywhere. I don't know about y'all, but just does that ranger just look like that ranger's pissed? Just has that pissed off look about him. Now, yes, the thief can steal stuff, but if you look at my stats, you notice that I have nothing free. I mean, what I mean by nothing free is I don't have any armor or armor that, I don't have any, like, loose armor. Okay, all rats. All rats. Come on. Okay, let's climb out. Let's see. Ooh, 106. You notice that slowly but surely we're going up in hit points. Another thing good by being out in the wilderness is if you notice our food isn't really going down that much. You know? And we're up to 300 coin, yay. Now see, this makes no sense. It's like the giant rat came through the wall. Okay, let's exit out again. Hey, another 86 hit points. Okay, and keep in mind, as long as we stay on the first level of the dungeon close to the ladder, the monsters we're going to get are not too bad. So you're mainly looking at thieves, rats, skeletons, stuff that really can't do a lot of damage. Okay, this coffin, which probably, knowing my luck, it opens, is like, yep, attacked by ranger. Apparently we're in trouble with the ranger because we stole some picnic baskets. Okay. Okay. Hey, we keep getting hit points. Slowly but surely our coins are increasing. Okay, so now we're dealing with bats. Okay, so remember on chests it's unlock. Yay! Now how this game does it is the coin, a copper is one coin, But if you get 2 silvers, that counts as 20 coins. And getting gold counts as 100. So even though it says coin is 508, that's really, we have 5 gold, 0 silver, and 8 coppers. Now, who thought this game would be educational about teaching about numerology? Who thought this would be a useful game for numerology? I'm actually going to BRB. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to. I need a refill. Okay, we're gonna get to work here. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Okay. Well, I would love you to do. Okay, we're also getting close to our. I'm gonna put something funny here. So now our first quest is a GoFundMe quest. GoFundMe. So what I'm going to do is I'm send the money my way, and my goal is 642 coins, so I can get me a frigate. Okay, we're going at. Yep. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought there'd be a monster behind me. I'm just trying to go further. Maybe I can get some more monsters to respawn. But looks like I haven't succeeded. So we're gonna collect our hit points. 52 hit points, not the best. But we're within about 100 gold of our goal of getting us a frigate. I should say 100 coins of getting us a frigate. Okay. The thing about coffins is coffins do have the ability to generate monsters, which for us is good. I'm actually wanting that because I'm wanting to. Because I'm actually wanting to level up. I mean, I'm wanting to. I'm wanting to get more money. Gonna go around one more time. If we get nothing. But it's about trolling. And this, by the way, I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I try to play a fairly set schedule. Fridays is Commodore 64 days. Um, I'm playing Ultima 1. This is probably the only Ultima I haven't played yet up to 7. I actually finished the Black Gate on Monday. I mean on Wednesday. And so now I need something different to do on Monday, something to different do on Wednesday. I'll figure it out. I want to be a D&D ranger. I want to live my life in danger. Okay, we got a skeleton after us. Really, another skeleton? Finally. Oh, shnikes, everyone's attacking us. We got a skeleton after us. We got a giant rat after us. Okay, oh. And now look at, oh, a rat, a skeleton? Wow, they're sending the kitchen sink at us. I would, you know what? That would actually be a fun name for a monster. Okay, so now we've reached our GoFundMe goal. So we're going to climb out. Ooh, 180 hit points. Very nice. So now what we're going to do is now we're going to go to this town. Oh, great. Sea serpents. Yeah, it's cutting edge graphics. Remember, I think this was like early 80s. You know. But Leviathan Mist, welcome on in. Okay, we're going to buy... Ooh, we only needed 624, so we're going to buy a frigate. And we're going to use the rest of the money to buy food. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for the redeem. We haven't had a clean joke redeem in a while. We haven't had... Wait, okay. Okay, you want to be careful about hitting S, because you think of S for speak, but really S is for steal. Okay. Okay, I've got a couple good clean jokes. Joke number 1. I heard that a fortune teller lost their crystal ball. Their future is uncertain. That's the first one. Okay. And then I have another person, hey, I have a question. Does this pen write upside down, and does this pen write underwater? The sales clerk said, oh, yes, it does. And it can write lots of other cool words also. Thank you for the redeem. I haven't had to redeem a clean joke in a while. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. But welcome, a few more people joined us. It's John Moody of Moody Mystery. We're playing the first Ultima Commodore 64 version. I use the CCS 64 emulator. Oh, what's brown and sticky? A stick. Oh, and when I think of sticky, see, I think of SpongeBob, and I think of SpongeBob picks up a stick, and of course, SpongeBob has to give it a name. Hey, look, I found a stick. I think I'm going to call you Sticky. It's like, hey, I found a bear. I'll call you Barry. Hey. So now we have lots of hit points. So let's transact. We're going to buy. So 5 pence. How many? So we're going to do 23 is the maximum. So now we're down to 1 coin. But at least we've got... Okay. Ooh, look, we have our frigate. You know what they say should have done. It would have been a good joke. You know, they would have said, hey, frigate, here, we have to order it, and then like wait a few seconds and say, your ship has come in. Now the reason I'm saved the game is because I want to try something fun. I want to try something fun. I've got leather armor, okay? You know what, I can do better. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to steal and see what happens. Okay? And the thing is, okay, so I'm going to go to armor, and I'm going to try to steal. Holy shnikes! We got us a vacuum suit! Oh, vacuum suit. Heck yeah. Wow. Okay, so now what we do, now that we have the vacuum suit, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go back to the armor place, and we are now going to sell the leather armor. Wait, what? Only 2? Okay, so you're selling us leather armor for 47, and you're only giving us 2 freaking gold for it? You know what? Whatevs, okay? Now, the reason for that, probably if you look at our stats, right now we have a charisma of 10. I would say having a charisma of 10 is trying to introduce yourself to someone you want to date, and like, hey, hey babe, burp, burp, fart, burp, hey, you want to burp, fart, hang, hang out, essentially, um, social. Someone's probably socially awkward. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna board our frigate, and the reason we're boarding the frigate is, guess what? We now have cannons. We now have cannons. They have a decent range. Okay. So now, Now, remember that this game goes from, no, this game goes from like the maximum ability score is 99. So having a charisma of 10 is probably like having a charisma of 3 in the regular D&D. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sail around a little bit. I sailed on the open seas. The good thing here is we don't have to worry about whirlpools or anything like that. So we don't have to worry about a whirlpool pulling us down into like the ocean. Oh, okay, this is a signpost. Let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, now, how this works is there are these signposts, and what you do is you have to enter the signpost, and they give you an ability score increase. So now we've increased ourselves 9 intelligence. Now, that being said, you cannot use these again until you've until we've hit another signpost. So what we have to do now, we have to now find another signpost for us to visit. So, and usually they're on the periphery of the islands. Is there one up here? Ah, yes, cool. There's one up here. Okay, 9 stamina. Not bad. See, and this is the good part about a frigate. Not only can we visit the signposts, but we can also ooh, okay, this is one that's a little tricky to get to, but we'll see what this one is. Okay, so this one's 8 stamina. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to go back to the... we have an ad break that's coming up in a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is when that ad break comes up, I'm going to mix some... okay, ooh, that was weird. Mix some more... ooh, okay. And notice that we're slowly creeping up there on coins. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this gets us charisma. Okay, I thought it would maybe be a signpost. Hey, the sign reads, "Go east to go east." Ha ha ha, very funny. I have to go back here. So I'm just giving you advice. If you see something about the eastern signpost, do not like that post, okay? Okay, ad breaks coming up soon. I'm keeping an eye on my one computer, which gives me an idea when they will start. Okay. Okay, this is the one that gives us stamina. I like how they said, you can't walk on water. Oh, hey, I like this idea. So guess what we're going to do? We're just going to go back and forth between the two signposts, you know? Okay, this is a quick ad break, so I think my honestly I think my settings are off. I think my settings are off maybe. Okay, so what we're just gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth between these two things. This is the last time I'm gonna go this one because you know what it does grinding is not bad, but it does make for a boring stream. So let's at least try to do some other things. Okay. One thing it doesn't really have a lot of cool music with it. That'd be nice if it did, but okay, this is another signpost. I don't know, have we been here? Ah, Tower of Knowledge. So that gives us 8 intelligence. Can I say this smart move on my part? Get an intelligence. Smart move. Ha ha ha. I do notice that there is that there is an occasional glitch with the you know what. It seems like, sometimes it's like, okay. I don't know. I remember something being down here, a signpost or something. I don't know if there is or not, but okay. I guess not. Okay. One thing I did notice is my food's getting down a little bit, so I have to keep an eye on that, okay? Once the food gets to 100, and what I may do, I may go back into a dungeon and because having a frigate is nice, but it's okay. Okay, so we hit this one. So this one gives us intelligence. Let's see what our stats are. See, now we've really boosted our stats. And so the thing is, boost our stats, except for strength and agility. We haven't boosted those yet. So I haven't found. Now, by the way, you do boost your strength in an interesting way. It's not your typical. Okay. Okay, so we're going to save the game, and we're going to go into a castle. We're going to go into a castle. Let's see what castle this is. The Black Dragon's castle. Now, okay, so one thing you do is when you go to the king, so transact, so offer pence or service. Now, you can offer gold, which will help increase your hit points. But remember, we don't want to do that because remember we get increase our hit points just by simply what was I going to say? Oh, just by simply going in and out of dungeons. So let's offer service. Oh crap! It timed out. Okay, so now we're supposed to kill a lich. So our quests. Kill a lich. Okay. So let's go in this castle. Let's see. So Olympus. Okay. Some of the I played this before, so some of the quests involve finding something. Some of the quests involve um some of the quests involve killing something. Okay, so we have to find the pillar of Ozymandias. Okay. And that's Olympus. Okay, so that's the castle of Olympus. Okay. Now, if you notice our food is getting down there, so we have to be careful. So fortunately, we have a town right next to us. So we're gonna go in the town, and they better have some food. Well, it's not Red Lobster, but at least you know. Okay, so we'll transact, buy. Ooh, now you see our charisma increased. So now we can get food for 4 pence each. And we actually have enough to get 44. Well, you know what? Maybe I need to do my math better. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back into the dungeons again. We're actually gonna go back into the dungeons. We're going to um I'm still just gonna explore level 1. Actually, this dungeon actually has some texture to it. Now, that being said, I'll be honest with you, I probably should try to get something a little bit better than a dagger as a weapon, but hopefully I'll eventually do that. Let's climb back out. What, oh, really? So 48 hit points, not bad. Not bad. Shnikes, everyone's attacking me. Now we got a bat. Got another bat. Got a thief over there. Anything else? I think the onslaught's finally over. Of course, me and my big mouth. Ooh, 172 hit points. Pretty nice. Now, you notice that I actually started at about 150 hit points. I'm up to 906. Just by going in and out of dungeons. That being said, y'all, I'm going to have to get a better weapon than the dagger. Because while a dagger will work all right for level 1, if I'm going to go into the depths, that's not going to work. You know, I'm going to need some pretty kick-ass, pardon my French, kick-ass weapons and armor. Again, I don't mind attacking creatures here because, you know, hey, attacking creatures gives me coin, helps with the hit points. And notice that we're getting hit and we're getting hit and it's only like a 1 hit point that we're losing. Okay, no more. I think we're going to go up. Now we're over 1,000 hit points for the first time. And our coin's gone up. We're actually up to about 288 coin, which is not too bad. Okay, so that's what we want. We want to get some good coins. Let's keep on going. Wow, they're really coming after us. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's have some fun. Let's go down to level 2 a little bit. We're not going to wander too far away from the ladder. Ooh. Now, one thing I've noticed, you've noticed the monsters are hitting harder. Like, you know, usually, on the first level, I often did like They would often do like 2 hit points of damage. On this level, they're doing 4. Oh, now that's a force field. So essentially, on a force field, you can't go through those. Wow, I'll tell you, we're being attacked on all fronts. Now, I remember the prayer spell. Oh, okay. Okay, apparently the prayer spell has different effects. So it looks like in this case, the prayer spell teleported me. Really? Okay, now I'll tell you what, we've done we've attacked a lot of monsters, but we've also gotten a lot of coins. Whoa, 276 hit points. That's pretty impressive. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of a break. I take that because I really have to go to the bathroom, but it's not an ad break yet. So I'll be right back. And Sorry it took me a little bit longer than expected, but so so now we're gonna go back out to sea. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, we finally found the one that gives us agility. Try to tilt pinball. Thank you for coming on in. Hope you are having a great night. Now, some of you may be wondering, Moody, when are you going to find the strength pillar? And they tell you what, there is no pillar of strength. Audio? What do you mean? Let's see. Okay, my audio is good, but huh. Oh, this game actually doesn't really have any audio. The only time it has audio is when you're doing something. If I assume that's what you're asking. But I think on my end, my audio is fine. I mean, it show my speaking. You should be able to hear me. But this is one of the really older games. Older games don't tend to have a lot of audio. I wish it did. It would be nice. That being said, at least I don't have to worry about the DMCA, coming after me. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing is we're finding signposts that help us boost our abilities. Okay, nothing up there. I assume that's what we mean by audio, that there's no real music here. Unfortunately, there is none. Okay. Okay. This better not be the stupid Eastern signpost again. Okay. Ah, this is the one that does agility. And a happy Friday to you, Try to Tilt. I'll be honest with you, it's been a real, I would say it's been a really rough week. Because of what happened last Friday, but I'm regrouping. Essentially now it's like, okay, the shock is over, so it's time to, like, okay, now we need to time to plan. hmm Let's see. Okay, you see our ability scores are getting up there. Oh, Fluxable, what happened on Friday? Is I right now I don't want to really go into details because there may be someone in my chat who's I don't know if there's any students of mine in your chat. Please at least let me know, because if there's no students, I'll tell you. But if there's students of mine in the chat, I don't want to. I don't want to say anything. So, um, it's probable that I. Oh, okay, that's fine. It's just that I may be looking for a new position. I'll just leave it at that. I'm all right. I just need to say okay. So if I have to look for a new position, hey, that's what you do. You start looking, and you're like, okay, what? Ooh. Okay, yes. Okay, remember one of our quests was to find the pillar of Ozymandias. So now we've completed that quest. So now what we're going to do, we have to do at some point, is report back to that king and collect our reward. But yeah, it's but let's just say there's been budget cuts, so Okay, I don't think we've been here before. Oh, okay, cool. Ah, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go back. Oh, okay. We're gonna go back and forth between these two pillars. What I meant by regroup is it's like, okay, like the shock has worn off. Um, I don't. See, I think if you're looking for something new, what you have to do is kind of saying, okay, what do I have in mind? What am I? What are you going for? Get your What I'm doing, I'm getting a team together. I'm getting a team of what I mean by team is I'm getting people who's like, okay, because you have to, you have to have, like, a lot of places require references, and so you have to know who you want to be a reference, and references may change depending on what type of job you're looking for. For example, I'm looking if I need a laboratory coordinator position, I'm probably going to ask different people than if, let's say, I was looking for, let's say, something different. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to kind of cheese these two pillars, because the one pillar always gives me a weapon that gets stronger and stronger. So that's the one. Okay, well, there's that glitch again. Okay, so we find a great sword. Let me save it here. Okay, there is an ad break that's coming up soon, so okay, now, and you see here I'm getting a lot of really cool stuff. I've got like a great sword. Um, that's my most powerful weapon. I also have an axe. So I have a lot of cool stuff. It's, as I said, my a lot of my attributes are really getting up there. Of course, except for strength. Strength is to be has to be built by, okay. Okay, so take a break. Take a bit of a break. Do what you need to do. Okay, the second ad, by the way, is this. I don't like this Papa John's ad. It's like, okay, it's like your friend roommate eats all of your pepperoni. I mean, no, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Because one thing about Moody is, I'm sorry, you don't. I don't know what ad it showed you, but it showed the pizza ad. One thing about me is you don't mess with my food. You know. Okay, let's get this back. So we're gonna still keep on cheesing the we're gonna still keep on just cheesing these two pillars until we've gone through all the weapons. Okay. Bow and arrows, we're slowly getting up there. Slowly getting up there in terms of good weapons. Now you notice that with this pillar we're getting less wisdom each time, and that's because our wisdom's fairly high. Okay, we find an amulet. Okay. Ooh. Bye bye thief. Okay, oh. Okay, I like it how they call it a nest creature. I don't know are there is anyone out there in chat like a fan of sports, either college football or like Major League Baseball? Of course, the World Series is going on. Astros up 3-2 in the series. And of course they're going back to Houston. So essentially, Houston has to win one home game. College football, I think everyone knows what the big game is. I mean, Georgia, Tennessee. Okay, you find a staff. I mean, that's probably. I would not be surprised if that may even be a play-in game for like the college football playoff. In other words, whoever. Wait a minute, hidden archer. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, I've been so busy trying to cheese these cheese these things that I'm actually forgot about food. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this town here and I'm going to get me some food. Transact, buy. Now you see, with our increase in charisma, we now only need to pay 3 pence for food. So we're going to get 300. And by the way, those of you curious about Ultima 7, Ultima 7 The Black Gate, I completed that on Wednesday. If you want to watch the video again, you can. Watch the video. It's on Twitch for usually my videos stay up for about 14 days. Now, one thing I always want to be careful of is I don't want the thief to get too close to me, because thieves can and will steal. Ooh, a triangle. I'd like to know what kind of weapon is a triangle. I mean, when I think of triangles, I think one of those like those percussion instruments that you play, like they play in like Little Drummer Boy. Ooh, a pistol. Hey, our weapons are getting up there pretty nicely. Hey. Ooh, a light sword. Nice. We're getting some really cool weapons here. We're up to a light sword now. And notice that we're only gaining 2 wisdom now. We're only gaining 2 wisdom. Okay, let's see what's next. Ooh, a phaser. Nice. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see if that's the highest we can get or if there's something more. Okay, so let's go back again. Let's go back again. We're collecting all this good stuff. And good evening, everyone. It's evening where I am. If you live in the United States, in most states, do not forget tomorrow night to send your clock backs. Clocks back 1 hour. Ooh, a blaster. I have a feeling blasters is as good as it gets. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into town, and hopefully there's a weapon shop in this town. I can hopefully sell most of these. Ah, good. Got a weapon shop. Nice. Because the thing is, we don't need a lot of these. Transact, buy, sell. Okay, looks like they're only gonna buy back the dagger and the blaster. Well, we'll sell you the dagger. But we won't sell you the blaster. Okay. Now, one thing we always have to do, so we have to ready the weapon. So we're going to ready the blaster. Ready armor. We're going to have to ready the vacuum suit. I think anytime you buy or sell armor, automatically removes yours. So let's explore this land a little bit. Let's see if we can find the castles. Because that's one thing you want to do. For each land, you want to find the castles, because that's where your quests come from. Okay. Okay, so Castle of the Lost King. Okay, so they want us to kill a gelatinous cube. So our next quest is kill a... Okay, so that's the Lost King. I think the other castle is somewhere. Oh, I thought it would be there. Oh, it sucks. I thought we'd do better with our weapons, but it's like only doing 10 damage. Okay, hidden archer. Hidden archers are usually tough to see because I see it. Ah, Castle of Lord British. Cool. Okay, so now for Lord British, we need to find Grave of Lost Soul. Okay. So now we got a couple quests that we need to go on. Okay, so let's get okay. Now all I need to do I don't know why, but it's like my phaser isn't really doing what I think it should on damage terms. It's like it's not doing much. Okay, so let's do a few more signposts. Let's do why not? It's better than, oh yeah, this is probably the one that says yeah. Oh, okay, good. We certainly do need some agility, and the fact that they're giving us 6.6 ability points per pop means that these abilities are somewhat low. Okay, so we get 5. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for joining me for Ultima, the Commodore version. Ultima 1's pretty much about 2 or 3 parts. First part is essentially building your character, which is what we're doing now. Part 2, I would say, involves the quests, especially the dungeon quests, because we have to kill a gelatinous cube, we have to kill a lich, so it's best to do all of those. And then the third quest is very interesting. Third quest, you actually go into space. It's one of those things that doesn't seem to really fit. It's like the Ultima theme, but apparently they said, okay, Ultima 2, we're gonna send them into space, but I don't think they didn't for none of the others. Okay. Okay, let's see what our abilities are. Wow, wisdom's up to 90. Our strength is still lagging, and so is our charisma. But remember, strength gets built up in a different way. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm kind of going back between these two things because we really do need agility. Always want to keep an eye on the food. Still got a decent amount of food. I'm trying to debate tomorrow where I want to go eat for the afternoon. Part of me wants to go. Part of me wants to do Fazoli's. Part of me wants to do Olive Garden. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go into this castle, and we're gonna see if it's a castle that we've been to before, and then we can okay, the Castle of Olympus. Is that one of those? Oh yeah, we found it. So now we've done the quest already. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to the king here, and we're gonna say, hey, we found your pillar. So what are you gonna give us? Okay. So this is how you get your strength. You get your strength by completing these quests. And by the way, you can repeat. So now we're at 38 strength. Really, Jester, just got out of the darn way, okay? Okay, so we're not going to go into the other castle because we haven't killed the Lich yet. Okay, where did I put the darn boat? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting up there in coin. So that's what we. Ooh, some nice monsters here. So let's let's see if there's any weapons that this town wants to buy. How it works is each town has certain weapons that they will buy back. Okay, up. Okay, yep, we got it. We got him back. So it looks like that poor town's like wondering, what did we ever do to you? Okay, yeah, we've already been here, so. But that being said, let's check out the town to see if there's oh, we're in the Bahamas, city of Nassau. Okay. Always got weapons, so I like how they made the name of it Naughty No Man's Weapons. Wait, what happened to all my other weapons? It's like they're gone. I guess wow. Okay, no wonder. So, by the way, I want to thank Retro Gaming Backlog. You actually, I think, followed yesterday, so I forgot to acknowledge that. So thank you very much for following. This is a John Moody Mystery. It's Commodore 64 today. Mondays is role playing game is RPG Mondays. Right now, what I have on the agenda is the second part of Ultima 7. So it's Ultima 7 Part 2. And then Wednesdays, I'm gonna take it back to like the Mystery Wednesdays where I maybe did something different. Heck, I may even I'm even working on MAME. So heck, it may even be a MAME stream. Okay. And we'll probably go about 20 more minutes, probably to about the 2 hour mark. And then I always like to stand around. I always like to then raid someone. I already have someone in mind who we're gonna raid. I'm actually decent on hit points, so I don't feel like going into a dungeon yet. Well, actually, I do. I just want to go into a dungeon because I want to test something. See, I have a blaster, and I just want to know how, how if using a blaster in a dungeon is different because see, the blaster on the outside is a ranged attack, and so I want to see if I can do the same thing in the dungeon. If I can actually do a ranged attack in the dungeon. The Viper's Pit 2. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, cool. See, it'll allow me ranged attack. Okay, so it looks like I'm able to do the do the dungeon thing where it'll. Nice, killing the dragon turtle. Okay, let's sail around a little bit. Maybe let's do a food. Let's do a little bit more pillar. Pillar. You know what? Let me unmark this quest because the Olympus quest is back. The pillar quest is back. So let me unmark that one. Okay. So let me unmark that. Okay, we got. Okay. So our charisma and strength is a little bit lacking. Otherwise, we're actually got a pretty solid character that we're building. So let's just try to do some signposts and whatnot. Okay, there's a signpost. I don't know which one this is. Now, by the way, one thing you cannot do, you cannot double up on a signpost. So in other words, if I went back to that signpost, it would not it would not it would not it would say strange no effect. There is an ad break coming up soon. It's probably going to be the last one we're going to experience. So now you notice that I'm level 2 female dwarf. How it determines levels is it's essentially the first digit of your if for your experience points has 4 digits, it's the first digit plus 1. So if let's say you have less than 1,000, let's say you have 832 experience, that would be 0832, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So that's how it would do that. On ad breaks, I usually use them to get refills or use the bathroom. It usually occurs at about 15 and 45, and it's a little bit past 45, so that's why I'm wondering if it. Yep. Tell you what, that was one of the quicker ad breaks I've seen. That's a quick ad break. It's over. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back to the business at hand. Again, what we're doing is we're signpost quests. And why do we do signpost quests? Because we can, because it gives us it boosts our abilities. Some of the signposts quests are actually from kings. So, for example, we haven't found the grave of the lost soul yet, so we need to do that. We need to find the grave of the lost soul. Okay, that's the Tower of Knowledge, but we still get some intelligence. Good. We can always use intelligence. Pillars of Protection, that's agility. Okay, kill the nest creature, that's cool. Okay, ooh, good. Get it, Southern. So Southern Signpost, good. We can use charisma. Let's see if there's a signpost up here. Nope. Don't see one there, so I'm gonna go north a little bit. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome on in. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. It's Friday, so Fridays I usually stream Commodore 64 games. I also play pinball, by the way. I actually play pinball. I'm a competitive pinball player. Unfortunately, my rankings dropped a good bit because and the main reason it dropped was because one of the tournaments that I had, I lost about 4 or 5 points because the tournament was 3 years old, and so it dropped off my rankings completely. And so now I have. That being said, I would love to do a one time. I would love to do a stream where I kind of talk about how the IFPA ranking system works. You know, how competitive pinball works, how they, how like, okay. Oh yeah, the Eastern Signpost, yippee tie yay. But yeah, how it works, how did they determine how many point, how is the placing for each point, how is the number? Okay, good. Oh, okay. So now we've completed this quest again. So now we're gonna mark it. Yep. So now we've completed the quest a second time. I don't think we will get as much strength the second time around, but still, it doesn't hurt to, complete these quests. That's how you gain. Okay, we're good on everything. We've got plenty of food. Oh yeah, this is where we get the weapons. So I'm not really interested in weapons right now. I've got a blaster, which honestly kind of sucks. But hey. Ooh. Okay, we're getting Squidward. Okay. So good old Tower of Knowledge. Gets us some intelligence. Getting RAR. Oh. Well, a lot of things that are getting up there, except for strength. But let me see if this is okay. Black Dragon's Castle. We don't want to go here because we haven't killed the Lich yet. But if my memory serves me correct, really, hidden archer, really. This is Olympus. And guess what? We can say that we've done your quest again, and we can pick up. Hopefully we'll get more strength. Okay. And how it's going to work is each time we progressively get less and less strength. So that's back on the table again. But you see, now we're up to 45 strength, so that's a good thing. Would you agree that that is a good thing? Yes, that's a good thing. Okay, and again, we don't need to go to that one because that one's the Black Dragon, which we have not completed the quest yet. Okay. Agility, good. Okay, this doesn't really go down. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go south. Okay, ooh, cool. Castle. Lost King. Let's see. Okay, that's the one. No, we can't do that because they told us to kill a gelatinous cube and we did not. We did not kill a gelatinous cube, but the other castle we can go for. We can go for the other castle because it's I think we have found the grave of lost souls, if I remember, or have we? Really? Okay. I'm a little worried because we're not doing a lot of damage to some of these creatures. Okay, let's check here. Let's see if we did do the quest. I don't think we did. I don't think we did because it's not marked. Ah, yeah, we haven't found the lost souls yet. So we need to get moving here. So guess what? Back to the frigate. Back to the frigate. I remember frigate was up here somewhere. Yep, we found it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because we were here last. Okay. So good. We did the southern signpost. Got another squid creature here to kill. Okay. Now, how this works, once you get to 99, you can't get your abilities up any higher. But fortunately, the game kind of it has a built-in protection where where it doesn't let you roll it over. Unlike Ultima 2, where you can. So if you remember Ultima 2, where you would give money to the clerk in New San Antonio, if your ability was 99 and you gave you and it rolled it over, it would actually put it at 0. Let's see. Okay. Ooh! Hey, this is the White Dragon's castle. So what we're gonna do on this island? Let's get 2 quests, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, let's get our 2 quests. Okay. So the White Dragon's castle wants us to find the Tower of Knowledge. Okay. Okay. Okay, so and by the way, stick around for the raid. We will be um I'm gonna be raiding Wild Dog Arcade. They're playing Godzilla, so but not just yet. I'm gonna go into the one more castle, get our quest from that castle, then we're gonna call it a day. Okay. So here's the castle. So we're going in. The castle of Shamino. Shamino's probably gonna have us kill something. What I do not know. Ooh, a Balron. Whoa. Okay, kill a Balron. That's the castle of Shamino. Okay. Okay, so let's save the game. So we're gonna save our game and we're gonna call it a night. Y'all, please come back on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, if you're in the U.S., we're now on Standard Time. We'll be on Standard Time on Monday, and so we're gonna tune in for the first episode of Ultima 7 Part 2. Okay, thank you very much. Let's stick around for the raid. Send some love to Wild Dog